Hey everyone, today let's know about the 10th and final avatar of Lord Vishnu who is yet to come to salvage the world from evil doings. Let's start the video, but before that I request you to subscribe to the channel and like this video so that I can bring more exciting ones like this. As the earth thus becomes crowded with a corrupt population of atheistic people, whoever among any of the social classes shows himself to be the strongest will gain political power. Harassed by famine and excessive taxes, people will resort to eating leaves, roots, flesh, wild honey, fruits, flowers and seeds. Struck by a drought, they will become completely ruined. The citizens will suffer greatly from cold, wind, heat, rain and snow. They will be further tormented by quarrels, hunger, thirst, disease and severe anxiety. The maximum duration of life for human beings in Kali Yuga will become 50 years. By the time the age of Kali ends, the bodies of all creatures will be greatly reduced in size. The path of the Vedas will be completely forgotten in human society and the so-called religion will be mostly atheistic. Most plants and herbs will be tiny and all trees will appear like dwarf. Clouds will be full of lightning, homes will be devoid of piety. At that time, the Supreme Personality of the Godhead will appear on earth. Acting with the power of pure spiritual goodness, he will rescue eternal religion. The birth prediction for Kalki avatar is on 21 fortnights from the birth of Sri Krishna's month, the 8th day after the full moon. At the conjunction of two yugas, the Lord of the creation will take his birth as a Kalki incarnation and become the son of Vishnu Yasa. At this time, almost all the rulers of the earth will have degenerated into plunderers. Lord Kalki will be born in the home of Shambhala's most eminent Brahmana, the great soul Vishnu Yasa. Lord Kalki, the Lord of the universe, will mount his swift horse Devdatta and sword in hand travel over the earth exhibiting his 8 mystic opulence and 8 special qualities of Godhead, displaying his unequaled effulgence and riding with great speed. After all the impostor kings have been killed, the residents of the cities and towns will feel the breezes carrying the most sacred fragrance of the sandalwood paste and other decorations of Lord Vasudeva, and their minds will thereby become transcendently pure. When Lord Vasudeva, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, appears in their hearts in his transcendental form of goodness, the remaining citizens will abundantly repopulate the earth. The Kalki Purana is a Upa-Purana that originated in Bengal, mentioning the greatness of the Kalki avatar. It begins with the lineage of Kali, tracing it back to Brahma, his great-great-grandfather, and ending with the birth of his children's children. Unlike other Hindu texts that describe Kali as being born from the poison of the churning ocean of milk, Kali is portrayed as a product of a long line of incestuous monsters born from Brahma's back. Kali is a great-great-grandson of Brahma, born from Krodha, that is anger, and his sister turned wife, Himsa, that is violence. He is a grandson of vanity and his sister Maya, that is illusion. The great-grandson of impropriety and his wife Mithya, falsehood. Adharma was originally created from Brahma's back as a dark and deadly sinful object. I have made a complete video on Kali, so please do check it out to know more about it. Kali and his family were created by Brahma to hasten the dissolution of the cosmos after the Pralaya period was over. When they take birth on earth as a human, they further corrupt the hearts and minds of mankind, bringing about the end of the Dwapar Yuga and the beginning of the Kali Yuga. After hearing accounts of violence and injustice in the universe, Lord Vishnu promises to be born as Kalki in the family of Sumati and Vishnu Yasha, in a village called Shambhala on the 12th day of the waxing moon. At a young age, Kalki is taught about dharma, karma, artha, and jnana and receives social and military training from the immortal Parashurama. Kalki worships Shiva, who is pleased by his devotion and grants him gifts including a divine white horse named Devdatta, a powerful sword adorned with jewels, and a parrot named Shuka, who possesses knowledge of the past, present, and future. Other devas, devis, saints, and righteous kings also bestow gifts upon Kalki, including armor, knowledge, and powers. Kalki then marries Princess Padmavati, an incarnation of Lakshmi, as well as Princess Rama, the daughter of King Shashidwaja and Queen Sushanta. He fights in many wars, putting an end to evil, including Kali and his entire family bloodline, with the help of his generals. However, Kalki perishes from wounds inflicted by Dharma and Satyayuga personified, while simultaneously battling and defeating the Asura's most powerful generals, Koka and Vikoka. Kalki returns to Shambhala, his homeland, to rule and inaugurate a new yuga for the good. He divides the earth among his generals and his parents, Sumati and Vishnu Yasha, who travel to the holy place of Badrika Ashrama to live. Finally, Kalki leaves the earth to go to Vaikuntha as his duty is fulfilled. When the moon, the sun, and Brihaspati are together in the constellation Karkata, and all three enter simultaneously into the lunar mansion Pusya, at that exact moment, the age of Satyayuga will begin. Thus, the cycle of existence once again begins. The age of rishis, the war for rights, and the battles for justice will reoccur. There will be new Ramayana, new Mahabharata, and perhaps new names for religion. One thing that won't change is our Creator will always look after us and guide us through the hurdles of yugas. If there comes demons that humankind won't be able to penetrate, Lord Vishnu will always be born as Avatar to protect his children. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Well, that's it for today. I hope you're liking Nerdies discoveries. Can't wait for the next video to learn more and be fascinated about. See you on the next. Bye.